What's up, guys? Your boy Socrates Felice coming at you with a night video. Woo! First off, praise God. Today I want to talk about, honestly, I just came back from the gym, but earlier I was studying at a local cafe in the rich area. That's how I do, because, you know, I want these, meals. Anyways, I was studying, right? And I'm assuming there was I just want to talk about this. I'm assuming there was a blind date or a setup from a dating coach, and she's like trying to hook people up and stuff like that. That's what I was assuming, right? And, you know, there's two older ladies, and the guy came. Look, guys, women do things. This confirmed it to me. Women will do anything based on how they feel. All right? I keep hearing this from me. You know, like women always expose themselves when they talk, right? They will always say this, you know, when I'm around. Because my energy is just flowing, right? When I'm around. They always say this when talking to either a guy or their girlfriend in front of them. You know, man, I judge people based on the energy around them. You get what I'm saying? That is the key. That is the biggest keyword right there. The energy around them. And that translates to, how does that guy make me feel? Because when they were talking, you know, at first they seemed to, like, you know, I don't want to say hit it off a little bit. I kind of cock-blocked. I can't lie. I kind of cock-blocked because my energy was just radiating, right? So I got up and left. Let me explain why. Because I got up and left, went to a different store real quick, like the supermarket. Why you get turned there? Anyways, I went to the supermarket real quick. And when that's what you get from me, bud. And when I left, I came back, right? And again, my energy just pulsed out naturally. And the two ladies go, "It is him. It's him. It's him." And with that guy in front of them, that guy didn't understand what was going on, but they were like, "It's him." Mind you, when they were talking, she was looking at me the whole time. Every time she would like turn, look at her friend or the coach, she would look at me. And even before he arrived, they were looking at me because they were feeling the energy in me. And that's why the conversation shifted when they were talking about energy, because she mentioned it. She's pretty much alluring to me that she could feel the energy. She's doing things based off the energy and other things. Anyways, I digress. When they were talking, bro, this guy was trying to sell himself very hard. And this guys, go out there. Go to cafes. Listen to the shit these women say. Listen to the interactions people have. Because this guy seemed, honestly, successful. All that stuff. Seemed to be divorced. He even mentioned that his wife left him for her friend, which was a neighbor. I'm sitting there like, damn. I was like, damn. But he mentioned that to the coach when one of the girls, the girl that was like on the date or whatever, the meetup, went to the bathroom because she couldn't handle me. And mind you, when they were talking, he was really like selling himself. Not really being himself, not doing, maybe he was being himself, I don't know. He was trying to sell himself. He came in, spoke Spanish because she was Spanish. He's trying to impress her. He was trying very hard to impress her. He talked about meditation. He talked about many other things. His fighting, MMA, being a family orientated, because she mentioned, oh yeah, like I'm spiritual, I'm family orientated, and then he was like, yeah, I'm Catholic, I did blah blah blah, and then he goes, I also meditate, stuff like that. But he did a lot of the talking. And they were mentioning like, oh, I was lost in what you were saying. Guys, she's not lost in what he was saying. She was just bored. She felt nothing. No spark, nada. Mind you, she kept glancing at me because she was technically directly at me. But the way they were talking is like diagonal. But she was facing my way, essentially. Like the other diagonal. It's weird. How do I like a reverse Y. No, actually a Y is no like a sideways Y. I don't know. Anyways, because there's 3 seats, like 1, 2, 3, and then a table right here, and I was at the table, directly in front of her, essentially. Anyways, they were talking. At one point, they seemed to like hit off a little bit, and then all of a sudden, he just dead the conversation because he kept talking. He kept talking. I even mumbled when she looked at me. He's talking too much. And she like looked at me for a second because I felt it, and she was like, damn, he knows. But anyways, she eventually mentioned energy. She's like, yeah, you know, normally when I feel a guy, it's based on energy. This is really how the older ones really speak. I don't know about the younger ones, to be honest. But they talk about energy. It's pretty much the vibe they get from the guy. How they feel. And she mentioned it to him, meaning, I don't feel anything from you. But that guy right there, I feel something from him. And that's crazy. Because one of the employees, bro, she like knows my information. I've been there like twice. She knows my order. She knows my name, everything. She even slipped it out the other day. And I turned, I looked at her, I was like, how do you know my name? She's like, I'm psychic. Today she knew my exact order. I was like, oh my, I have a little fan. She's definitely looks like the crazy type. Anyways, I felt her like staring at me. So I just turned it and I mumbled, and then she like looked away and I mumbled, and I go, ooh, that's some energy. And the other girl was looking at me. She's like, damn, he knows too. I can like feel her stare at me. She's like, damn, this guy knows energy and everything. He can sense it. Rare breed out here. Because the coach was also looking at me. Because again, they mentioned, oh my God, oh my bad. They mentioned, it is him. Whoa. It's just rare out here, guys. I'm letting you know right now, when you can just flow your energy like that, you are a walking different breed out here. Like, bam, you can feel it. Not everybody will be compatible with your energy, but the ones that are, it's a vibe. Honestly, it's a drug. I didn't even pour it. I just breathed. Okay, I kind of directed a little bit. I can't lie. But I don't know what she does. You know, she's the Miami Cuban type, blah blah, loud, ha ha ha, feminine but masculine at the same time. But the moment she saw me, like a little kitten, especially after she went to the bathroom, she probably nutted. Because she was like this. After she was like twiddling her thumbs. But mind you, the guy was talking the whole time. He was trying very hard to sell himself. This shows me, don't try to sell yourself. Stay quiet. Let her talk. She asks you a question, just be like, oh, you know, not really your business, but what about you? You know, flip it. Let her talk. And if she feels some type of way, just be like, all right, dead the conversation. Because I don't know that man. I'm not gonna speak ill of him. Seems like a good dude who just needs that not to sell himself. Essentially. Right? That's really it. He just needs to be a man. But anyway, I digress. That's really it. That's really the story. Because also, oh, by the way, because I guess he noticed both of them check me out. or kept like glancing, looking at me, especially when she was looking and laughing at her friend. She would look at me while looking at her friend or the coach, right? And he mentioned like, oh, the guys around here, you know, there's multiple different types of guys. There's this type of guy. There's the guy who's psychotic and drugs. There's the one who just wants you for your body. There's this, that. And actually, he's right. I was like, yeah, that's true. But the moment he entered, I heard the most raunchy shit. I want to stop giving the video, like, bro, watch Josh and Jay, watch Romwills and learn, because what you're doing right now is not working. Because this guy, you know what they said? The coach came in and goes, so yeah, buy me coffee. I love it when you buy me coffee and call me queen. And I said, what the? I was like, nah, not like this. She's like, yeah, I really like that. I was like, no. In my head, I was like, nah, not like this. Not like this. Yeah, that's funny. But yeah, we'll see what happens, you know. Some women feel that type of vibe and then, you know, they forget about me because it wasn't potent enough. Some actually come back to see if they could catch me at that time. That's how you know they're interested. Because I use energy as bait, as a piece of my puzzle, right? Because you got to work on your entire aspect. Yeah, just because I have an energy doesn't mean anything. If I'm not gonna talk to them, then what? If I'm not gonna hand in my phone, then what? Right? What's the point? But everyone has their own ways. I like to water the seed and reap. And some women actually get very energetic the next few days, and then they come back a few days later. They're like, yo, I want that again. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Bam. So honestly, he just confirmed it. It's about the vibe. It's about the feeling. It's about the energy. It's about how you make her feel. How does she feel around you? Right? Can you lead like a man and turn her on sexually? Can you be fun, comfortable, and that, I guess, good guy, and turn her on sexually with your energy? Can she feel safe around you? There's some women that want that protection safe. There's some women that just want the energy safe. They just want you for a little bit. Can they feel comfortable? That's really it. That's what I keep getting from this. Because the women who approach, you know, like I said, I always hear, they always subtly say, yeah, you know, based on the guys, based on the energy. It's like, damn, this guy's making me feel some way. You know? So we'll see. Yeah, that's really my story that I just had today, because that shit's real. That is real. Would it be bad if I just poured a whole dose of energy onto her? On both of them? There was a little kid in front of me. She literally picked the seat in front of me. Again, based on how the vibe is. It's always the vibe. It's always the vibe. Energy is a piece of the puzzle, guys. So work on that. Work on unlocking your energy. If you have to go on full-blown retention for like 6-7 months, do that. I'm letting you know right now, once you unlock the energy, you're gonna be like, whoa, the fuck is this? Now after that, you need to work on your mouthpiece. There's a negative to the energy thing. I will tell you one reason.